Ever wonder how the first automobile came into existence? Picture this. It's the late 1800s, and the world is on the cusp of a significant transformation. A gentleman named Carl Benz is about to change the way we travel forever. He invents the internal combustion engine, a marvel that will power the first ever automobile. Benz's invention wasn't without its challenges, though. The early days of the automobile were fraught with issues, from finding reliable sources of fuel to the simple problem of how to steer these new machines. But as with any great innovation, these challenges only spurred further creativity. Innovators and inventors rose to the occasion, creating solutions that not only solved the problems, but also advanced the industry further. Every gear shifted, every mile covered, every road traversed was a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. And thus, the first automobile was born, marking the beginning of a revolution in transportation. As the 20th century dawned, how did cars transform from a novelty to a necessity? The answer lies in the revolutionary vision of one man, Henry Ford. In the early 1900s, Ford disrupted the status quo by introducing the Model T, a car for the common man. This wasn't just any car, it was a symbol of freedom and progress, a testament to American ingenuity. But what made the Model T truly revolutionary was the way it was produced. Ford introduced the world to the assembly line, a groundbreaking concept that allowed for mass production. This process revolutionized manufacturing, making it quicker, more efficient, and most importantly, affordable. Suddenly, a car wasn't a luxury for the few, but a possibility for the many. The Model T's impact on society was profound. It changed the way people lived, worked, and traveled. In urban landscapes, cars became a common sight, replacing horse-drawn carriages. Streets widened, roads improved, and traffic signals emerged to manage the growing number of automobiles. Cities weren't the only ones transformed. Rural areas, too, felt the shift. Cars bridged the gap between the countryside and the city, making goods and services more accessible. As cars became more affordable, they also became more accessible. Ford's vision was to put the world on wheels, and he did just that. By the mid-1920s, there were more than 15 million Model Ts on the road. That's one car for every 2 people in the United States at that time. The automobile had now become an essential part of life, changing the world forever. It wasn't just a mode of transport, it was a symbol of independence, an emblem of the American dream. And as we moved further into the 20th century, the evolution of cars only accelerated, paving the way for the automotive wonders we see today. So, buckle up, because the journey of the automobile is far from over. With each passing decade, cars continue to evolve, shaping our lives and our world in ways we could never have imagined. The automobile had now become an essential part of life, changing the world forever. Post-World War II, what happened that caused a boom in the automotive industry? Let's delve into that. The war's end in 1945 marked a turning point for the automotive industry. As the world transitioned from conflict to peace, economies began to recover, and the demand for goods, including automobiles, soared. The United States, not having faced the devastation of war on its home soil, led the way in the post-war economic boom. This economic prosperity brought with it a rise in middle-class families who had disposable income for the first time. And what better way to spend that hard-earned money than on a shiny new car? The automobile was no longer a luxury for the rich, but a necessity for the average family. The car had become a symbol of prosperity, and owning one was akin to achieving the American dream. But it wasn't just economics that fueled the automotive boom. The development of the interstate highway system in the mid-50s played a significant role too. With over 40,000 miles of smooth, wide roads connecting cities and towns across the country, the automobile was no longer confined to the city. It was a vehicle of freedom, a ticket to exploration, and a tool for adventure. This era also saw the rise of car culture. Cars were more than just a means of transport, they were a lifestyle. Drive-in theaters, diners, and roadside motels became popular hangouts, and car shows and races were the hottest tickets in town. The car was a status symbol, a reflection of one's personality and a key part of social life. In the factories, assembly lines hummed with activity, churning out cars in all shapes and sizes. From the sleek and stylish sports cars to the sturdy family sedans, there was a car for every need, every desire, and every budget. The golden age of automobiles had arrived, with cars becoming a symbol of freedom and status. As we entered the 21st century, how did cars continue to evolve? A question that brings to light the fascinating journey of automobiles in the modern era. The dawn of the 21st century marked a paradigm shift in the world of automobiles. The rise of electric cars, for instance, has been nothing short of a revolution. Companies like Tesla, Nissan, and Chevrolet brought to the market cars powered entirely by electricity. These vehicles not only provide a smooth ride, but also are a significant step towards reducing carbon emissions. Electric cars, once seen as a distant dream, have now become the new normal. But the technological advancements didn't stop there. The industry pushed the boundaries even further with the development of autonomous vehicles. These self-driving cars, equipped with state-of-the-art sensors and artificial intelligence, promise a future where accidents due to human error could be a thing of the past. Companies like Waymo and Uber are at the forefront of this technological marvel, running extensive tests and refining the technology every day. The impact of technology on the automotive industry has been profound. Cars today are not just about transportation, they are about the experience. From sophisticated infotainment systems to advanced safety features, technology has transformed cars into smart devices on wheels. And let's not forget how environmental concerns have shaped recent trends and innovations. The push towards more sustainable and environmentally friendly vehicles has led to the development of hybrid cars, hydrogen fuel cell vehicles, and even solar-powered cars. These innovations are a testament to the industry's commitment to reducing its carbon footprint. So as we steer into the future, we can expect even more groundbreaking innovations. From flying cars to vehicles that can communicate with each other, the possibilities seem limitless, and who knows? Maybe the day isn't far when our cars, like something out of a science fiction novel, will be able to repair themselves. The future of cars is here, and it's more exciting than ever. From the most luxurious to the most affordable, what are the extremes in the car market today? The world of automobiles is a vast one, with a spectrum that stretches from the ultra-luxurious to the super-affordable. On one end, we have the pinnacle of opulence, the Bugatti La Voiture Noire. With a jaw-dropping price tag of nearly $19 million, it's currently the most expensive car in the world. What makes it so special, you might ask? Well, it's not just a car, it's a work of art. Its name translates to the black car, a tribute to Bugatti's history, and its design is a modern interpretation of the classic Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic. Powered by a 16-cylinder engine, it's as powerful as it is elegant. But it's not just about the power, it's about exclusivity. With only one ever made, the Bugatti La Voiture Noire is the epitome of rarity. Now let's swing to the other end of the spectrum, where we find the most affordable car in the world, the Bajaj Coupe. Hailing from India, this compact car is priced at just over $3,000. Don't let its price tag fool you, though. The Coupe packs a punch for its size. It's a quadricycle, a four-wheeled vehicle that's smaller and lighter than a passenger car. With a fuel-efficient engine and a compact design that's perfect for navigating through tight city streets, the Coupe is all about practicality and affordability. It may not have the glamour of a Bugatti, but it offers a solution for economical and eco-friendly transportation. So from the grandeur of the Bugatti La Voiture Noire to the simplicity of the Bajaj Coupe, the car market caters to all tastes and budgets. It's a testament to the diversity and innovation in the world of automobiles. Whether it's luxury or affordability you're after, there's a car out there for everyone. From their invention to the present day, cars have come a long way, haven't they? Let's take a moment to look in the rearview mirror. We started with the dawn of the automobile, a time when the concept of a horseless carriage was revolutionary. We moved swiftly through the evolution of cars in the early 20th century, seeing the industry and technology grow at a rapid pace. After the World Wars, the automotive boom echoed the roar of engines as cars became more prominent and accessible. Then we drove into the modern era, where cars are not just a mode of transport, but a lifestyle, a statement, a symbol of freedom. We also looked at the extremes of the automotive world, the most expensive and the cheapest cars. As we continue to innovate and adapt, there's no telling what the future of cars might look like. But one thing is for sure, it's going to be a thrilling ride.